We're out here on Cherokee Lake, the first stop of the Bassmaster Elite Series. It'll be my first Elite Series event. Cherokee Lake is one of the TVA lakes where the water fluctuates a lot, and as you can see, the water is down quite a bit, and that's normal for this time of year. You know, a lot of these guys are worried coming here, and that I have the I'm fortunate to lived here and fished here my whole life, so I know the lake really well. But it's a tricky lake to fish. It's a tricky lake to run. When the water fluctuates like that, it can come up 10 foot overnight, it can go down 10 foot, and it just scatters the fish a lot. But it's going to be a great tournament. There's going to be a lot of smallmouth weighed in, a lot of largemouth weighed in too. It's going to set up good for some guys, and you know, it's going to be a great event. I think that it's going to show out. This time of year is really the best time of year to fish Cherokee, and it's going to be fun. The fish are going to be biting, hopefully, and hopefully I'll have a few more than other guys. I try to do the math, and I want to have enough spots where I think I can catch a few fish in case somebody's sitting on one, because you drive around all day and you've only got 3 or 4 spots. And so that's, I mean, even a place like this, and it doesn't benefit you just to go on history. I like to find, everything changes each year. I like to find new stuff even on my lakes that I fish a lot. I haven't messed with any of these suspended fish much. Most of them are stripers, but we're going to find out. So I'm just out here graphing some of these high spots and some of these low spots, and this is actually a creek channel that runs through here, and you're going to see the bait here pretty shortly, but it's just loaded with bait, and there's some fish in there, stuff that I'm looking for the tournament tomorrow. I'll definitely be fishing in this spot for sure. See if we can't find some more of the bait. And there's some. You can just see how thick it is. And that's what you want to look for this time of year, especially in the smallmouth fish or even places that have spots. You can see my graph won't even read past how thick they are, and you can see individual bait fish. You can see a fish coming out of them. So there's fish in there eating, which means this will probably be a good spot. I'm actually going to turn around and fish it since there's nobody around. You know what that is? That'd be a largemouth. Which is good. I like that. Prefer it to happen that way. First time I've ever done that. Well, it's the end of practice, the final practice day here on Cherokee Lake, the first Elite Series stop. Which it's my home lake, so I didn't fish yesterday. Today went really well, and weather turned out to be pretty good. We found some good stuff that I'm excited about. To see how tomorrow goes, of course, but everything looked good that I was looking for, and found a few new places that I didn't know about, and I'm pretty excited, ready to get tomorrow going and see how it goes. Hey guys, this is the end of the first day of the Elite Series here on Cherokee Lake. I had 17.7. I'm not sure where I'm at, but I'm up there pretty good. Good start to the first event. Good start for my first Elite Series event. You know, Cherokee's notorious for changing. Today it changed a little bit and I had to adapt, and it was tough, you know, for the first few hours, and I finally figured them out what they wanted, and caught a few fish, and I think tomorrow it should be pretty similar. You have to go on the fly here, and that's what I do best. And you can't get wrapped up in what you found and what you know, and you just gotta go fish. And that's one of these fisheries, that's for sure. And they were where I thought they would be. Bait's a little bit different, but they were there. And then there was a few places that there wasn't any fish in practice that I found them in today. And I've still got, you know, I fished 3 holes today. I'd planned on fishing about 15. And the second stop, I found what I needed, and I sit there and caught them most of the day. And I decided it would be better to wear out one hole and not give away a few of the other ones, and have them for tomorrow and the next day, hopefully. And that way I'll have some more fish to catch later on.
Let's bring up the Elite Series rookie, one of your locals from Tennessee, Skylar Hamilton. His very second day on the Bassmaster Elite Series, sitting in 9th place right now, had 17.7 yesterday, 5 fish, looking for 5.9, 14 pounds, 15 ounces, with 32 pounds, 6 ounces. Skylar Hamilton moves into the lead and looks to be fishing on the weekend.
Hey guys, I'm sitting here the second day of the Bassmaster Elite Series on Cherokee Lake, about to do a live interview for the news. I had 15 pounds today, right at 15 pounds, fell off a little bit from yesterday. Still caught them pretty good. Held off of them a little bit, probably a little bit more than I should have, but tomorrow's going to be a great day. I'm going to catch them, and hopefully we can make it to Sunday and catch them then too. Today they bit really well. I kind of milked that one spot a lot harder yesterday. Today I milked it for all it was worth. Had some people come in that wasn't fishing there in practice or anything, so it's kind of poachers, I guess. But other than that, man, it's part of being a local too. I ain't complaining. I love this place. Love being a local. Love the fans. It's a great fishery, great smallmouth fishery. Really enjoy it. It's kind of surreal. You expect to do really well, but it's fishing. You never know what can happen. I've done really bad on Douglas, and I live on Douglas, so hopefully the knowledge on Cherokee won't come back to hurt me. Hopefully it'll help. Hey guys, this just wrapped up the third day of the tournament Bassmaster Elite Series on Cherokee. One short of a limit today, it got pretty tough. You know, you saw how I practiced. I kept it pretty simple throughout the tournament. Today, I just couldn't get the bites. The fish were still there. In my area, there's actually more fish, but I'm going to talk a little bit about my setups that I used. I relied on 2 baits. This is a silver buddy. It's actually a white silver buddy. Buckeye makes it. And it's neat because it's hard to paint your own silver buddies, and it's hard to find white ones. But I threw it on a 610 medium action. This is a Duckett Ghost series, and one thing I really like about it is it doesn't have inserts in the guides, and for some reason I just really prefer that. But I threw it on a 14-pound line, fluorocarbon line, and a 7-1-to-1 Duckett reel, and kept it simple. Just snapped it off the bottom, saw fish on my graph, and I'd drop it down to them. The other bait that I threw was the Mickey that everybody else is throwing, except I threw a Jackal Rhythm Wave 2.8, and I cut the tail off of it. I got a few more bites on it. Didn't really work out good today, but that's what I was catching some of my bigger fish on when they quit biting the silver buddy. This is a 610 medium spinning rod that they make. It's the White Eye series. I really like it. I like a shorter rod for dropping down to fish because you don't have your bait so far away from your trolling motor. But I just kept it simple. And hopefully next time we can finish it out and make the final day. But until next time, I'll see you on the next Duckett On Tour.